Hey guys, what's up? I'm back with another video here. I just finished doing a video on the holsters. I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't, go check it out. It's called holsters. I kind of get on the topic of, what holster fits what need or whatever. Just something where you can look at and hopefully, it helps you make a decision on, how you want to carry it. But at the end, you're gonna be the one to choose what you carry, how you carry, because everybody's different. But I just thought I'd like to throw my 2 cents on that, on that matter. But I've been wanting to make this video for a while, pretty good while. The why I carry a Glock 17. Right now I'm carrying my Glock 23, but I love carrying my Glock 17. 9mm for the fact that I have a lot of rounds. The way I look at it is, just like the soldiers, the way everything was moved, back in the day in the 80s, where they went from the 45, which is a devastating round, to a 9mm. And the reason was because more firepower, and you get to carry more ammo, less weight, or maybe the same weight, just more ammo. But I believe in carrying the most rounds you can, and a Glock 17 allows you to do that. Something like this, which is a 38 special, which a lot of people don't like, the 38 coming out of a 2-inch barrel like this. The cops carried this as backup weapons for a long time. Some people probably still do. I want to make this my backup weapon for the same reason. Little 5-shooter. It would never hurt. But being that we're citizens and we're out in the streets and we can't carry ARs like the one I have there. You probably can in your car. I don't know if you want to go through all that. But I just carry a gun and probably have a little pocket knife or something. I don't really carry too many knives. Something big or nothing. But this is your primary weapon. And what do you want to have with your primary weapon is firepower. You want firepower. I prefer firepower versus the impact of the round. If you can take somebody down, or even get them out of the fight, and it allows you to be safe, go somewhere safe. Well then, I'm all for that. And 9mm is a pretty heavy round. It'll do the job. A lot of people have been killed with a 9mm. Well, I don't want to say killed. I want to say they stopped the threat with using a 9mm. When we did our CHO, they kind of told us to erase kill from your vocabulary and to use stop. You stop the threat. You stop the threat. And I think it's accurate because you don't want. I hope you never use your weapon, guys. I hope anybody and gals. I hope y'all never have to use your weapon. I really do. I wouldn't want you to be in a situation where you had to use it. But unfortunately, we live in a world where there's a lot of crime, and people do have to use their weapon. But this is just my 2 cents on the matter. I do not own a 45. I own a 40, which is my Glock 23. I don't own a 45 yet. I do want one, but it won't be something that I want to carry, just because of firepower. I know the rounds are big and heavy, but if you miss, that's just a big slug that went, and can hurt somebody else. Be aware of what you're shooting at when you do have to shoot. So there's a lot of things, and there's a lot of videos out there that cover that topic. But for me, primary, it's gonna be your handgun. That's your primary. It's not a secondary anymore. Like if you're carrying like an AR, well then it'd be your secondary because the AR has got more firepower and it's more lethal than this. So if this is more lethal than my knife, I want firepower. I want round count. I want to have a lot of round count. I want to. And if you carry a full magazine that has 17, plus you carry a spare mag or even 2, well then that's even more firepower. I have nothing against 1911s or nothing like that. People that carry those, they enjoy them. They shoot well. More power to them. More power to you if you do that. I respect that. But from my point of view, and just the way I like to carry, that's just the way I carry. I like the 9mm, and 40 is a really good round too. I mean, I've seen, people shoot. I haven't done tests myself, but I mean, I've seen people do tests